Tekkit Krash.
Okay, everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tekkit Krash. I am yours, Julie, once again. Kovan Krash. Do. Um, as you can, I hope you all had a it's a wonderful Christmas. I hope you all had a wonderful Christmas and a happy New Year's. As you can see, I have taken down the Christmas tree. I have also done a lot more stuff. Um, it it wasn't my fault. I meant to record it. I thought I was recording, but I ran into some technical difficulties with my recording program. So basically, let me go ahead and before I get to today's agenda, I'm going to show you kind of what I've done. This is the lava facility. Here we have tanks. It's being pumped from the volcano up there into all of these tanks, and then from these tanks, they're out. Every single one of them is attached to redstone engines. Let me go and show you that actually real quick. Let me break this one, just like so. Okay. Ooh, that wasn't good. Okay. Not good at all. Okay, so I'm stuck. Give me 1 second. Let me get back out of here. So, what it has is each tank is connected to connected to two different pipes. One is an intake pipe, and as you can see, that is on the bottom of each of the tanks. And then on this side, I have a wooden pipe which is being pumped out from the redstone into these pipes, which are going to my generators. This wood right here is actually hiding the pipes, as you can see. So makes it look a little neater. Not perfect, but it is a little neater. Anyway, they all connect. All of the redstone engines are connected to this here switch, which I can then turn off if, for example, if I wish to build up my lava reserve. I just turn this switch off, and then I can fill up my tanks a little bit, and then I can turn it back on to begin generating again. Okay, so this generator right here and this generator over here are feeding into this MFE, which is currently running at complete full power. Even though I am using the power right now, it is not depleting anything. So, next up on the roof, as you can see, I have a cable coming down. Let's go ahead and show this. Up here I have... Hold on, we have the music playing. Let me go ahead and turn that down. Sorry, guys. It's being a little loud. Let's turn it down to 10. There we go. I do like the music, but it is kind of getting annoying. Here we have some low voltage solar arrays. So those are really easy to make. And all this stuff, like I said, I tried to show... right there. So I tried to show how to make this, but because of technical difficulties, I wasn't able to. So what it takes 8 solar panels and a low voltage transformer. And solar panels are pretty easy to make. It takes coal dust, glass, a generator, and some electric circuits. And coal dust is you just macerate the coal. Okay, let me get down. Okay, so what's next? Okay, so we saw the power. Now, so this is going to be kind of my power plant for now. But underneath it, I am building my quarry. So I've actually already built it. Like I said, I tried to show how to do all this, but it bugged out on me, and I wasn't able to show how this was built. But so what happens is the MFE comes down from where it was, comes down into this energy link. So for this configuration, like I said, you need lava generators going into an MFE. Now, MFE, so it's, as you can tell, so it's 600,000 energy units. There's also one called a bat box. They're pretty good, but they only hold 40,000 energy units, or EU. Eventually, we'll upgrade to an MFSU, which holds ooh, I might be wrong on this. I want to say it's 10 million EU. So it's just a good way to store power, especially when you're running off solar and geothermal. It's good to have a lot of power in reserve. So this is my quarry. Now what you want to do, in order to make your quarry as large as I have made it, I'll probably eventually, once this quarry is finished, I'll make another quarry going this way, and And so I'll kind of show how to do the process. But what you gotta do is you gotta place something called a landmark right there. And what that does is, it's really easy to make. It's a redstone torch and a lapis lazuli. What it does is you need to put 3 of them. So 3 of the corners. You don't have to do the 4th corner. It's not important. Because what you do is when you right click on it, right click, not left click, and if they're all lined up, what they do is actually triangulate the position, and you can make your quarry as big as you want. This, I believe, is 40 by 40. I may be wrong on that, but that's how big I believe it is. But you can make it, I think, as big as 64 by 64. I just did 40 by 40 because I figured it was a good number to stop at. Now the quarry is pumping all of my items. Oh, I want to get that. I don't like leaving blocks laying around. It can cause problems in the future. Anyways, so it has a pipe coming from the bottom of the quarry, which is a little bit different. I never done that before. Usually have it coming out the top, but I wanted it coming out the bottom because of the to hide the pipe. So anyway, it's coming out the bottom and it's going all the way over here to this condenser. Now, the reason why it's going to condenser way over here, not one closer, is because I wanted to set a general location where I am going to have my factory. So, like I said, I'm going to make a giant factory. It's going to probably start somewhere around here, and it's going to go a long ways. That's actually, that's actually going to be probably next episode to have some of the factory built. But right now I have to make my basement. So my factory is going to start up here, but there's going to be a basement where I refine ores and everything. Skeletons, come here, Jack. Ooh, gotcha. Anyways, so I will have my first floor, but then a basement is where I'm going to refine all my ores. Just going to be hidden out of the way, so that way I don't have to see all of the stuff being refined in the loud furnaces and macerators, because they can get kind of loud. Anyways, but in order to build my basement, I need a device that will make a lot of how can I describe it? That can make. So basically, I want to mine quickly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build what's called an energy catalyst. Oh, nope. No, it is not called an energy catalyst. I am so sorry. It's called a destruction catalyst. So it is right here. So that is what we need for an energy catalyst. It's actually not super hard. You do need a lot of coal. But first we need what's called a philosopher's stone. So let's go ahead and start building that. So we are going to need a lot of diamonds, a lot of redstone, and I think it's just 1 stack of coal, but I'm just going to get myself another stack just in case. And then glowstone. What's some glowstone? Right there. So first let's make a philosopher's stone. So we need that there, and I think it's like in this configuration. Let's see. Philosopher's stone. Now, Philosopher's stone is part of the equivalent exchange mod, so it's not super useful, but it does help a lot. So it's mainly used just to make things. So anyway, you take the coal like this, and I think we only need 1 stack, but we'll have to find out about that. You take the coal and you put it in this configuration, and that gives us alchemical coal. And then with alchemical coal, you're going to take that and make Mobius in the same kind of configuration. You're going to do that, and it makes Mobius fuel. Now we have 4 Mobius fuel, which is all we need. So that's good. So that is done. Next, we need to do the Nova Catalyst. With the Nova Catalyst, we need more Mobius fuel. There's total. Okay, so we only need half a stack of coal this time. Because what's going to happen? Let me show you what I just did. We need 4 Nova Catalysts. Now, 1 Nova Catalyst takes 1 Mobius fuel, but 1 Mobius fuel makes. So actually, it's 2. 1 Mobius fuel makes 2 Nova Catalysts. So we only need half the amount of alchemical Mobius fuel in order to make 4 of those Nova Catalysts. So now we need to make some TNT. I love making TNT. I love to blow things up. So that's my computer just made a noise. Sorry about that. I don't know what that was. Oh, good. I know we had some. Okay. So you need some sand. Oh, do we have no sand? What happened to all the sand? Okay. I guess maybe one of the other guys on the server stole my sand. It's okay. We'll just go get us some sand. It's not that... See, this... I love being in the forest, but really close to a desert. Because you never know. We really only need one just to, because we can condense anything we want. We can condense as much sand as we desire. So, let's go ahead and go back. Okay, so now we take that out, put the sand in. Boom, sand. Okay. Start condensing that back. Okay, so we need... I don't make TNT very often, so I gotta find out how to make TNT. Oh, looks like I may be bugging out. Okay. Ooh. Anyway, I am gonna go ahead and cut right here. Seems like my frame rate's bugging, and I will be right back. Okay, glad you guys all stuck around. I fixed what the problem was. To tell you the truth, I have no idea what happened, but it is fixed. So I'm gonna go and keep going. So we got sand and gunpowder. So I'm gonna need some more gunpowder though. So let's go ahead and make some of that. Just like 6. Let's go ahead and put a diamond in here. I want more. There we go. That's better. Okay, so we got 50 and 10 and then diamond. Okay, good. Okay, so how many do we need? We need 4. I keep forgetting how to make it. Okay, so you just gotta go ahead and make yourself 4 TNT. Just like so. And then you gotta take this. Oh wait, we only need 4, we only need 2. Ugh. Anyways, we have 2 extra TNT. We'll find something to do with that. Then with this, you want to, what was it? Need flint and steel. So let me go ahead and get some iron and some flint, like so. And you need flint and steel. So that goes in the middle. These go in the corners, and then Mobius fuel, like so. Now this is our destruction catalyst right here. Now, because I have coal in my inventory and redstone, I can officially use it. However, I don't like to use it with stuff in my inventory because it does use coal, redstone, other forms of EMC in order to work. So instead, what I build is something called a Klein star. So if you just type in Klein, right, KL, and it comes up right there. This is a Klein star, really easy to make. It's going to be 8 Mobius fuel and a diamond, and what that does is that allows you to have a lot of okay, there we go. It allows you to have there it goes. Okay, that's gonna be enough coal. Okay, it allows you to have a lot of, what am I trying to say? A lot of EMC. I'll kind of show you how it works. So it's not confusing, but it does take a little bit to understand. So we need to have to make a total of 8 Mobius fuels. So what we gotta do is a total of 32 in each, and that should make 8 hopefully. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. 8. Okay, so now you have 8 Mobius fuels and a diamond. And a diamond right there. Boom, Klein star. Now, well, that's where my coal went. I had lost my coal. I just don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so now this is a Klein star. However, currently it is not charged. We have to charge it in order to utilize it. Anyway, so let me show you how to do that. So we need something called mutation tablet right there. Really easy to make: obsidian, stone, and philosopher's stone. So let's get some obsidian. Boom. So we need a total of 4 obsidian. And these spiders are driving me bonkers. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Put this one back before I accidentally condense it. Like so. Well, let me go kill these spiders, because I hate the sound of them. Come here. Come on. There they are. They like to hang out at the top of my house, but when they come down, it's not that hard to kill them. Anyways, there we go. So, let me go ahead and eat as well. I'm running a little bit low on health. There we go. What was he doing? Klein star. Oh, yeah, it's a transmutation tablet. So, we need stone and a philosopher's stone. Really easy to make. So, you take this, like this, like that, and like that. Okay, now it does come out really flat, so I like to put on some type of a little pedestal, like that. So that way it's a little bit higher. Doesn't have to be high. I kind of like it a little bit more up than what it normally is. Anyway, what you do is you right click on it. This is I kind of think of it like a condenser. So for example, if we take, let's say dirt, for example, and put it in that little circle, okay? Now this transmutation has learned what dirt is. Dirt is 3, so EMC value of 1. So if I take, let's say, a bone and put it in there, oh, actually did it wrong. I guess you gotta put dirt in there. Yeah, so there you go, there's dirt. So once you put something in this fire section in the middle, it learns what dirt is. It learns what bone is. And so now what I can do is, so if I put coal in as well, now, maybe it's not quite, I don't know, I don't quite understand. I don't know this very well. I haven't learned how to use the transportation tablet very well, but I do know how to charge a Klein star, so that's what we're going to do. What you do, if you put the Klein star somewhere in this left section, and then you take it out, see that EMC value go down? What it did is just added that EMC value. See, it said now it says EMC value 97. It just took that EMC value into itself. So let me go ahead and get some. Oh, I left my philosopher's stone. Let me get some tungsten. We have plenty of 23 tungsten. That's gonna be more than enough EMC. So we take that and then we put some tungsten in here. See how it's filling up? Like that. Okay, now all you have to do is keep this Klein star in your inventory at all times when you're using the destruction catalyst, and that is all you need to do in order to make sure that the destruction catalyst is working. Now that we have our destruction catalyst, let me go ahead and let me show you how to use it. So it's a rainy day. I don't like coming out in the rain. It's so miserable. Let's go ahead and show you how to use this real quick, and then we'll probably call it an episode. So so like I said, underneath the quarry, so underneath the down here is where we are going to make our factory. So what we do, well, I know it's on the lowest level, so let me go ahead, and get behind my, because I don't want to destroy my condenser. That would be painful. Okay, so just like that, let me go and do one more. Okay, so what it's going to do is it is going to destroy a 3 by 3 block, and then it's going to go straight back. So if I do this and I right click, ooh, see how that went away? So that one, and then it drops this little Pokeball. Let me show you that again. Drops that Pokeball right there, and then you can pick it up, and that gives you all the items you just mined. So what's going to happen is if I push V, it charges it up. And I can push V again, charges it more, and then V again. Now what's going to happen is each time you charge it, let me go ahead and, so if you hold shift and then V, it goes back down. So at the bottom, it only does 1 back. But if you go higher, I think it goes, is that 6? I think that's 6 back. Anyway, I think it goes up to 16 back. So it is really, really, really useful, especially for mining. It just really can push, it just makes it so much simpler to make a big area And as you see right here, I still have plenty of EMC value in order to continue to use this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start building my factory up top. I'm going to uh, build my little basement down here. I'm going to light it all up, and then instead of piping this into the condenser, it's going to pipe into my factory. And that's going to be the next step. So I'm going to show you how to build a very efficient factory in order to refine ores and separate up precious metals, stuff like that. So hope you all enjoyed this episode. I'm still not at 50 subscribers, so please like, favorite, subscribe. Once I get to 50 subscribers, I will reveal my purpose for this series. So, once again, thanks for watching. This has been Kovan Krash, and I hope you all learned a lot, and make sure you tech it to the limit. Thanks.
Tekkit